Good morning. So I am here for another Winning Wednesday session just to go over a few things, my process when it comes to trading. I'm not going to come on camera today, but, I'm still here. You guys know what I look like. All right, so let me go ahead and start sharing my screen. Hold on. All right. So first we need to check the news, right? It is now after 11. There was news on the US dollar at 10:30, both orange and yellow. Yellow is low impact, orange medium impact. Red folder is high impact. We have a high impact red folder at noon on the Canadian dollar. So I'm just going to stay away from US dollar right now. Then I need to check currency strength. Okay, there's US dollar is the weakest today. Everything else falls on the left side. Everything else is strong. NZD being the strongest. Let me also take a quick look at livecharts.co.uk. NZD strongest. USD looks a little bit stronger than it appears over here. Good to know. All right. All right. So I'm going to look at AUD JPY for some bullish ideas. So for price to go up. Let me just check over here. I'll also look at GBP AUD for some sell ideas. Mm-hmm. All right, so AUD JPY. And GBP AUD. Let me get that. GBP AUD. Some cells. GBP AUD downtrend. Let's look at it on the daily. Down, it's been going down for the past 3 days. So okay. All right. I've been abandoned today. Oh, new candle opened up. Hmm. GBP AUD. There are four things you gotta listen out for. Currency pair, GBP AUD. The time, I do 5-minute trades. The price, I say that price will, I'm looking for price to come up to 730. 730 to go down. That's what I'm looking for. Over here, I guess I'd be looking for 720 because I noticed that price doesn't match with trading view. So I'm looking for 720 to go down GBP AUD. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So we'll see. Will it come up to 720? So currency pair, I gave you the strike price. I have it on 5 minutes. Okay. Could turn around at 681. It's at 685. Let's see. It's coming. From the stochastic, we see that price is entering the overbought area. And we know what goes up must come down. So if I'm taking sells, I like to see the stochastic being above. So that's great. So I just need price to go below this red line and stay below the red line, since I was looking for a bearish or downtrend idea. There are 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Okay, new candle. Let's see what will happen with this new candle. It's getting closer to price. Remember I said 730. Nice area. Oh, again, I'm out of the Bitcoin trade. This keeps happening. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let me log on to YouTube. Let me turn the volume down first. Okay. Looks like I'm not gonna seal the deal, but it ain't over till it's over. Let's see. Wow. Didn't quite make it. And now it goes. Now it goes. It went right down. Such is life. Okay, so the next one I said I was gonna look at was AUD JPY. Let's see. And that's for a bullish idea or for price to go up. We see price has been going up for the past few days. All right. Mm-mm-mm. There. That. Oh, I see. Let me see. Just make sure. J. Okay. So it's going up. Came all the way down here. This is an iffy spot. That looks good. Let's go. We are in this candle already. I would like to see price come down to 900 for me to get in for a buy. 900. That's what I would like to see. Mhm. My computer seems to be overheating. Trading is not the most exciting thing, but it's exciting when you make profits, right? At 928, 924. Because price doesn't really match up. I'm always looking at the trading view window so I can see what the price is based on my analysis. So it doesn't matter what it's saying here. I'm paying attention to what it says in this box here for me to hit the button. In this case, I'm going to be hitting the green button to go higher. If it can come back, if it can come down. I'm looking for 900. It's at 930. I'm looking for it to come down here. That's where I'd feel comfortable getting in. $11.30 is a reversal time. Mm, 926, 921, 916, 17, 15. It didn't quite make it to 900. Just come down just a little bit more. Nine oh eight. That's not the best entry. All right. I hit the button and it went up in the process. Okay. I was just trying to hit it again, but I didn't. So I'm in one entry. I just needed to go up. Okay. So, I was trying to get in a little bit lower, but it's okay. Maybe I need to put some oil on my fingers. Welcome to anybody out there joining. Hmm. 900 was my goal. So if it comes down there, I will take it. We'll see. It didn't quite come down there, but it came close. This was my entry, 82.900. It came just shy of it, and now it's above. So I need price to stay above this green line till I get to this vertical line. I'm in it for 5 minutes. There are people who will enter a trade for a minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. When I use this broker, I prefer to be in for a full 5 minutes. But that's just me. If anybody out there entered, they will have cleared by now. depending on what time, because it did go below the line at first, but that's why we like to give it time so it can do what it needs to do. You know, just stay up for me. Yeah, I know, not very exciting. But I don't really need excitement. Okay. And clear. All right, so I just showed you two different examples, right? So now when we look at the close section, we say I didn't close GBP AUD. I risked a dollar there. I risked a dollar because GBP is not really a currency that I like. I find that it will betray me. But then I risked $5 because I don't have a problem with AUD JPY. I know Nakaya doesn't like it, but I really haven't had trouble with AUD. So I risked $5. The payout was 81%. So not too bad. Cleared that in 5 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you real quick how that works, right? So this is binary options. It's a time-based style of trading. If you notice, I had set the timer for 5 minutes. So each trade was 5 minutes. So of course, there was the analysis that went into it. I checked Forex Factory for the news. Then I checked the currency strength to see what I wanted to trade. Found one buy, one sell idea, and I grew my account. So I had I think $33, something like that. And now I have 39. Did the bank give you a couple dollars yet for the day in your accounts? If the bank hasn't given you even a dollar for the day, you should reach out to me so I can show you how to do this with a larger account, you know? Um, so when it comes to trading, you have to have a trading plan, and you work that plan, and that will get you to your goals. And it really doesn't matter what you start with. If you start with $50, if you start with $10, if you start with $1,000, it really doesn't matter. You just have to follow certain rules and you will achieve your goals, right? So for me, I would like to look at compounddaily.org for the compound calculator so I can figure out my daily interest that I want to make. And here Say you start an account with $100. We know that you wouldn't even get 1% on your money if you put that money in the bank, right? But let's see, let's go to the Bank of Alethea, Alethea Bank, right? And say you want to grow this by 8% a day. Let's do that for 60 days. And for those 60 days, we're not pulling anything out. We're reinvesting 100%. The Forex market is not open on weekends, so we're not going to include the weekends. What will that look like? Now, this is a calculator before I reveal anything. This is a calculator, so it's going to be perfect math. We're humans, so we're not going to be perfect. You see, I just took two trades. I cleared one, so I went one and one, but I still grew my account nonetheless, right? Now, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Okay, right. So past performance doesn't guarantee future results, right? That all that to say that's the disclaimer. With that out of the way, if you're growing your money by 8% a day, $100, 8% of 100 is $8. So on day one, you need to make $8 and then you can be done with trading. So you end the day with $108, which I know that doesn't seem exciting. You saw me waiting, looking at candles. I know that didn't look exciting, but when the money hit the account, that's exciting, you know? So you grow that by $8 and you're done 108 for the day. Day two, it's going to be 8% of $108. So now you need to make $8.64, right? So you'll end that day with $116.64. Winning in life, a whole year of having money in the bank is not going to give you this, an entire year. Well, let's fast forward to day 30 and see what that looks like. So on day 30, 8% is now $74.54, which is looking a whole lot better than $8, but it's still just 8%, 8% that you need to grow your account. And the last day, 8% is now $750.04. Tremendous growth, right? And so you can take $100 to five figures by just practicing some patience and discipline. You know, don't get into thinking that, oh, I need to be making $1,000 every day from day one with trading. No, think about the percentage that you're going to make, not the dollar amount. Over time, that 8% for the seasoned trader, or 4%. You can grow your account by 4%. And maybe in 60 days, it's not five figures, it's $1,000. But you wouldn't have that $1,000 if you put that $100 in the bank. You'd have less than $100 because they'll charge you for not having enough of a minimum balance. But 4% a day for an entire year can change your life. Let's look. I think 260 days should do it. All right, yeah, 260 days takes you to February 8th of 2023. What is this figure? That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's $2,682,853.58. And again, I'll say this is a calculator, so it's perfect math. But suppose we did half of this. You made a little over $1 million. Is that okay? 4% for a year, starting with $100. So yeah, it is 11:45. I think that's good enough. Gonna wrap it up. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and if you'd like to learn how to trade binary options, that's what I'm doing here. Reach out to me and I can let you know how I became able to do this. Okay? And with that, goodbye.